winner of this contest, and still UWA Elite champion, Sean Damage McDonald.
I've come to realize a couple of things in my life that I thought were true, but in fact, couldn't be more false.
If I started murdering people, there'd be nothing get left. And here we...
John, you have the potential to be the ultimate machination of darkness, the ultimate weapon of evil. One way or another, the reign of Sean Damage McNellis has come to a close.
In the main event, you will see Sean Damage McNellis defend the UWA Elite Championship against one of these three men.
I swear to you, Sean Damage McNellis, and I swear to you, David Swan, that the Brotherhood is walking out with that belt one way or the other. So, Sean, what you've done here is you've not just signed the death warrant of your I Wrestle Championship. In fact, I think as a celebration, the Brotherhood is going to pile into the Brotherhood van. We're going to drive down to Garwood, New Jersey. We're going to kick in the door to your tenement, and we're going to rip your own mother, your 12th.
Johnny Wiesel, let's take it to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another edition of Vincent Valentine's Dark Room. Shut up, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday at I Wrestle, you are going to see 6 men compete for the I Championship, the first ever fully interactive championship in the history of wrestling. So ladies and gentlemen, your options for this match: a battle royal, a 6-pack challenge, and what do we got? Shed elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 of these competitors in this match strike me as interesting. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring them out right now. I want to see what happens when egos collide, because nothing in the wrestling world has a larger ego than a Wynett. And ladies and gentlemen, I am bringing 2 such Wynetts out here right now, the Wynett brothers, Big Dan and Kyle.
Right here, buddy. Come I Wrestle is a new champ right here.
Enough. Good Lord.
Valentine yells at me. I don't like it.
Wynett brothers, welcome to the Dark Room. It's been a while.
Wynett brothers! Wynett brothers!
Shut up!
Wynett brothers!
You idiot! This is my show! If you're gonna cheer for anyone, it's gonna be me! Shut up!
Valid Queen! Valid Queen! Valid Queen! Valid Queen!
Now does it work? Wynett brothers! Wynett brothers!
Wynett brothers!
Don't get nervous out here now. All right, Wynett brothers, you wanna portray yourselves as this unified front, but in I Wrestle, the 2 of you are gonna be on opposite ends of the spectrum, and I've seen what happens when Wynetts collide. Do you remember Big Dan? Do you remember when Kyle Wynett stabbed you in the back? Kyle, do you remember when Dan and the outlaw Dave Wynett tried to end you?
This is all true.
You sit out here and you pretend to be brothers. You pretend to be this unified front, but there's gold on the line, fellas. Instant fame, history in the making, the first ever I champion. Big Dan, who do you think is going to be the first I champion? Yeah, all of us have gone at each other at one time, but that's the past. Somewhere where you live constantly. As far as I Wrestle, it'd be a dream of mine to once again hold gold in the UWA Elite. I've accomplished everything. I'm a UWA heavyweight champion, regional champion, hardcore champion, tag team champion. I'm a Brawl for All winner. I'm a two-time Owen Hart Memorial Tournament winner. And it'd be nothing greater than to get in this ring with 5 other men and beat them all, and once again hold gold in here in the UWA Elite. Right, Kyle?
Come on, I mean, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, then you might win. You might get your chance to shine a little bit, but there is one simple fact about this title and this championship coming up at I Wrestle, and that is me, Kyle Winnett, your new champion. And you know why, Dan? I've beaten you once before. I am the Alpha Winnett. I've beaten Dave before. I've taken people down left and right in this place, and I can do it all over again, even if it's 5 people. Simple thing to know, Dan. I'm your I Wrestle champion, and I am the Alpha Winnett. Remember that.
Long words there from Kyle.
Alpha Winnett!
Surprise, surprise!
It appears as if we're going to be joined here by none other than Maximum.
Stop. All right. You're in the match. I know why you're out here. Just say what you got to say, all right? Yeah, what's on your mind, Rook?
Oh, shit.
With all due respect, Wynetts, you guys are both a lot more experienced than I am.
You know it. We're
But-
winning, duh.
With all due respect, Kyle, I beat you,
Why not?
and I think I could beat you. And if there's anyone that's going to be walking home with the I Championship, it's the man in maroon. All right?
Ooh, strong words
It's
there
the
from
king of the spring. It's Maximum.
Oh, gentlemen, if I may interject myself for a minute, I mean, it is my show and all. First of all, I just want to talk to the three of you as one and tell you who I think is going to be the I champion at I Wrestle. Honestly, I don't think a damn one of you is going to do it because you are greener than goose poop.
That might be true.
You are too obsessed with your own legacy and you have done absolutely nothing. You are a mockery of your legacy. And by the way, the DDP sucked.
strong words there from Vincent Valentine.
Sorry to interject, but do you know who I am again? Do you know who I am again?
Kyle Winnett.
Yeah, I am Kyle Winnett. Remember that.
Kyle Winnett.
And if you didn't know, this is Maximum. This is one of the brightest and upcoming stars in the UWA Elite. And me, I'm the same damn guy I was. So if you want to do something about it, you do something about it.
Wait a minute now, it appears as if Vincent Valentine is signaling, and now look at the Brotherhood making their way out here. What's going on right now?
It's got a lot more interest.
It certainly did. It appears as if we're going to have some brawling here.
Whatever.
You do not put your hands on that man. All you three talk about is the I Championship, about how you guys are the #1 contenders for the I Championship the first time. We are the three #1 contenders to the Heavyweight Championship. The only title in UWA Elite that matters.
Well, I wouldn't go there.
I hear a lot of talk in UWA Elite about how the Brotherhood's all about odds. 3-on-1, 4-on-2. Well, you know what? I see 3 of you, and I see 3 of us. Let's see the odds now. Back there, even. Huh?
You want to see it?
Well, guys, what do you think?
Well, it's Maximum.
You want to kick the crap out of them or what? Because I want to kick the crap out of them. How about you? Agreed. I concur. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this one has been decided.
Folks, I don't believe it. We're gonna. Oh, wait a minute here.
A referee to match.
Well, I guess this match is getting underway right now here. We have total carnage in the ring. Ref Vinny needs to get control here. Massacre and Maximum going at it here, and now Massacre getting dipped outside. And
What the hell was that? What was that?
What is this? Look at this. Look at this. Oh my Lord.
Talk about it.
Wow, look at that. Maximum crashing down on the entire Brotherhood with the help of Big Dan and Kyle Wynant. You gotta love this action, Marcel.
No, I don't like Big Dan and Kyle cheating. What's the flow in Maximum? Using Maximum as a weapon.
That continues here. Me and Mr. Wysell are being joined by the president of UWA Elite himself, Mr. David Swan. How you doing, boss?
I'm doing pretty good, you know, sometimes I like it when the inmates kind of take over the asylum because this is one hell of a six-man tag that we got right here.
We got a premier six-man tag here on Allstarz. Big Dan with those uppercuts there to Arkham. And now Big Dan's gonna send him off. Big knee to the midsection by Big Dan. Followed by another knee, and I think a backdrop's gonna follow. And now, oh no, Big Dan, Wade carried him into the Brotherhood corner, but he just lights him up! Oh! Big super kick there.
Well, I think that would be a good time, as they were saying, this Saturday night on UWAElite.com. It's the premiere of I Wrestle, and what a show that is shaping up to be.
You're not lying, boss. We've got a great card for that show. I'm observing it now, and quite frankly, I can't wait.
I'll tell you what, I've had the opportunity to look at the results of the poll that closed this past weekend, and there was so many votes that came in. And, you know, it's very interesting. I'll tell you what, there's going to be some surprises. The matches that people were predicting, the wrestlers that people were predicting, there's going to be some upsets in this.
I can't wait to see. Can't wait to find out who's getting what, when, and where. How about you, Wysell? How do you feel about it?
Absolutely. I can't wait to see the
Were you even
Brotherhood
paying attention?
take home the heavyweight title and see the Brotherhood take home the heavyweight title.
Come on, ref. We want
Strong predictions out of you, Wysell. As always.
All right, I'll put you guys on the spot. Who do you think is going to face Sean Damage McDellis?
I'll be honest with you. I think our fans are probably going to pick Dr. John Bowes just based on what he's been doing in the UWA Elite over the last couple of months. I mean, John Bowes is beating everything. He's only lost a handful of matches, if that. It's got to be John.
And what do you think, Wysell?
You know, I think a lot of people have said a lot of times. I think it's going to be. It doesn't matter who it is.
I put you on the spot. Who is it? Who's going to do it?
Dr. John Bowes.
Dr. John Bowes.
Here's to a clean sweep. But then again, you know, at the same time, you can't count out a guy like Arkham who's been doing this an awfully long time. Although he seems a little bit screwy, he knows what to do in that ring. And
Well, what about Michael Massacre? The last 2 weeks on Boiling Point, he's beaten the UWA Elite Heavyweight Champion, and he's beaten one half of the Tag Team Champion.
I gotta say, Mike Massacre is certainly making an impressive showing, and he has the nasty streak within him to make it happen. Oh, just got a tag here. Maximum now in the ring. Going to work on the Brotherhood here. Kicks to everybody. John Bowes, no one home for that big boot. Maximum's getting speedy. Oh, look at that! A springboard senton off the second rope, but Arkham fair to cut him off, so to speak. And now, beautiful maneuver.
But always innovative, Arkham.
That's true. Always innovative.
Well, you know, we talked a lot about the heavyweight title match. Well, let's talk a little bit about the I Championship. We know it's Big Dan, it's Kyle, it's Maximum, and they are being joined by the Scout Johnny Eagle, TJ Blade,
And Mike Quest.
and Mike Quest.
I'll tell you what, this is a who's who of UWA Elite competitors. It's really hard to call this match because any one of these men
You're gonna be a
could score the victory.
And I think that the stipulation on the match can also swing things in different directions.
Absolutely.
I think Mike Quest would definitely benefit from a longer match, which if it's an elimination style match is what it's going to be. Then again, if it's a battle royal, how do you bet against Big Dan?
You can't bet against Big Dan in a battle royal. And Another thing that's interesting about this I Championship match is you can see that we have some old blood with Kyle and Dan Wynett and Mike Quest, and some new blood with TJ Blade, Maximum, and Johnny Eagle, although Johnny Eagle's relatively old blood.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see exactly who's going to come out on top for the title here in UWA as John Bowes nails a vicious backbreaker onto Maximum. Maximum's in a world of trouble here. Just getting a shoulder up after two. But it appears as if the Brotherhood has him isolated. And another thing we have yet to touch on is what this is going to do to all 6 of these men in the ring. All 6 of these men have a match at I Wrestle. And this is going to take something out of them here.
It absolutely is.
Thank you. Oh my lord! I don't think I've ever seen a man that big do a calf kick to a man that small. And once again, the isolation continues. Here comes the nasty Michael Massacre.
What's so nasty about it? Why would you say that?
Everything about his
You're gonna be a champion.
The breeding of Vincent Valentine has turned Michael Massacre into one of the nastiest human beings in the squared circle today.
What you call nasty, I call successful.
Look at the clothesline there. Well, I will not disagree with you, Wiesel. Massacre has seen quite a lot of success here in the UWA Elite.
You know, let's not forget that there's a lot of bad blood between Maximum and the Brotherhood.
Absolutely.
Specifically between Maximum and Arkham.
Absolutely. Maximum came to the aid of Arkham after he was unmasked by none other than Michael Massacre. And Arkham hit him upside with a mirror. You see, Maximum, all he ever preaches is respect. And the Brotherhood show no respect to nobody in UWA.
And look where the respect got him. Get his butt behind beaten in the ring by the Brotherhood.
Well, it's also gotten him in a 6-man tag with the Wynett brothers.
That's some sort of accomplishment.
And now, as you can see, the numbers game taking heed. Ref Vinny being distracted. Do you see that, Wiesel? Do you see the blatant cheating going on right now?
Where?
Wiesel, the ring's that way.
There's no cheating going on.
And now look at this. Oh! Maximum just a fingertip away from the tag there.
Awesome spot. I like it.
You know, some other big matches that are coming up this Saturday night at I Wrestle. It's Superstar John Rome against Cypress. Hedges against Robbie Roller. Both of those huge emotionally charged matchups.
Absolutely. All 4 of those men don't like all 4 of those men. But you got Hedges in either a wheelchair match, false count anywhere, and you got Cypress versus John Rome in a first blood, last man standing in a chair match.
Hey, you can't already enter the ring, Kyle.
And you know what's also coming up at I Wrestle? That's the in-ring return of Hits, the internet darling, if you will.
Hits, absolutely, Hits will be making a return here at I Wrestle. And now wait a minute, we got a double tag here. Kyle in the ring, Massacre as well. Kyle going to work on Massacre, no one home there. Kyle sees Rosie coming, and now look at Kyle. Kyle's cooking on all cylinders. Kyle making a statement here, and now the numbers game's just getting too heavy for him. Massacre and Dr. John Bowes goes for that double line, no one home. Look at this double crossbody.
Yeah, boy! Come on!
Kyle Wynett certainly looking impressive. And now, clothesline in, followed by another clothesline, no one home. Arkham with that huge grave digger. Maximum in the ring now. Maximum going for that roll up. He's got him here. And kick out after 1. And now Dr. John Bowes, everything's trying to, Bowes line here. Big Dan in the ring, gets the doctor up. Oh my lord, K5! And now Massacre, in the process of giving the K5, I believe Arkham was kicked upside the head. Massacre in the ring now.
Oh!
That knee, no one else. Holy cow, the strength of Big Dan.
Big Dan's just too big for that move.
Muscling his way out of that finishing maneuver by Massacre, and now, oh, look at this. We've seen the Wynetts do it before.
And I think that's going to be it.
And that will be it. And now look at this Vincent Valentine.
Come on, Kyle!
The Winans and Maximum picking up a huge win here. Oh, nail in the coffin from Vincent. And here comes Sean Damage McNellis.
What the hell is Damage doing sticking his nose where it doesn't belong? He has no business out there.
Damage clearing the ring.
You want to get some? Come get some! I would love to! Do it! Where did that comment
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday night, it's going to be the debut of I Wrestle on UWAElite.com. And in the main event, it will be Sean Damage McNellis defending the UWA Elite Championship against one of these men. Ladies and gentlemen, for Johnny Weisel, for Chet Jones, I'm Dave Swan. That's all for Allstars, and we will see you at I Wrestle.